Hey, how's everybody doing? Spike the Frugal Fixer here, and well, I'm out in the shop tonight and not playing much golf. This foot's not on grid with me. It's not really being happy. And so I've been working on projects. Now, you notice I got a square golf here tore apart in front of me. I sold a man a cover right after they come out. So he bought like one of my first covers. And before he got the cover, he broke it. And so the glass has been broken. It had that protective screen on it, and he's been using it, and it's been working. But he hadn't been using it, and not enough to be worthwhile. So he sent me a message and asked me if he could list it in the group. And I said, well, if you want to sell it, I'll buy it. How much you want? And so he gave me a number, and I bought it, sent him a label to get it shipped here. And so it got here, and the crib was cracked. But it works, it comes on, does what it's supposed to. But y'all, everybody knows the battle we have trying to find replacement glass. Now, it's been a terrible fight. Now, these are the glass is this color. It's no tint on it. It's that, and it's molded. It's not a piece of glass that's been cut. It's molded. It's got little marks around the edges and all, so you can tell it was a molded piece. Now, what I've done is I got some polycarbonate, and I put the same little edge on my polycarbonate here on the two edges, and the top and the bottom that's on this, so it can go down in the slot where the polycarbonate was going. So we can just put it right here. I'm gonna make the next batch a little looser, okay? Now, but that's clear, straight, okay? Now, I'm gonna put the little antenna back on. Y'all be careful if you open this thing up. Do not break your antenna wire. That's your Bluetooth antenna. It sits right here behind the back, right here. So I'm just gonna put the top on it and put 2 screws back in it. And we're gonna see if this thing will come back on, if it works, okay? Let's just give it a try. Now, I was looking at the serial numbers on it, and this one and mine are real close together. So 153, and I think this is 176. So they're 20 apart in the assembly line. So I ended up with 2 of them that close together. So he kept the cover. I told him not to worry about sending that back, but he sent me everything that come with it, all the boxes, and it looks brand new. So what I'm gonna do is my son is fixing to become the owner of a square golf when I get it all working and figured out here. So. But I'm going to show you all a little trick here, I hope. Let's see if we can get it going. But I'm just wiping it off, and it's clear. It doesn't have any smoke or anything on it. Now, take it in here, put the battery back in it. And we're going to power it up. See it all lit up. All the lights are coming on, everything. Ask me if I'm ready to sign in. I'm going to go ahead and sign in. It's going to connect the device. And I'm wondering if it's going to, look at this. It found both devices. So it's got this one and mine. So let's open this one up and see what happens. Got about 3 bars of battery. It needs a firmware update. So should go ahead and do that now. Let's go ahead and firmware update it. I'm not hooking it up to the computer. I'm just hooking it to power. Okay, but I want to make sure it didn't go off. Hit the update and let it update itself. We'll see how long that takes for a few minutes. We'll just let it do its little firmware update and get it up to 1.9.27. And once it gets that done, we'll take it over here and see if it works with the clear glass in it. Now, I've been doing a little testing, and I've got this tint. I got some other stuff over there. I can't get it to misread with this clear screen. I'll admit, I can understand why they put the smoke screen on there, because it's BUFUGLY. It's BUFUGLY, that's for sure, without that on there. But do I care? If it'll read, I'm going to set it up. I don't think it'll miss anything. We're going to let it do it when it gets finished. It's up to 34%, but I want y'all to see what it does. And we're just going to update it. We're going to try it with a clear screen. We're going to start from scratch. We're going to use my normal lighting in here, the way things are lit up, and then we're going to go over and we're going to turn up over those overhead, that one over there, that one, maybe open up the curtain from that side. Just see how much light we can throw at it and see what it does and if it goes off and quits working. And what we're doing is a firmware update on the little machine. And it's doing that by Bluetooth. Okay, firmware has been updated successfully. Give this thing a try. Y'all want to see if it works? I want to find out. Okay, let's go. Okay, so it's got me here on this device. We're going to unplug it. I got the clear screen on it. Let's go put it in and hook it up and make it go. Ready to see if it's going to work? That's what I want to know. There it is. I'm going to take mine out. I'll set mine over here out of the way. I'm gonna hook this one up to the power cord so it can be charging because it's not completely full. Put it in the base. Okay, there it is. Now, let's do our final connection now, okay? Let's go ahead and turn it on. So let's go back to playground center, okay? Here we go. Now, no device, so we're gonna hook it up. We're gonna tell it closest to the pin. Go. I'll ask us to hook up a device in a second. See, now it's gonna be the option of both of them. I'm gonna take the one I just put the cover on, okay? That's one we're gonna pick. I just picked it. Let it connect up. Okay, it's connected. Okay, guys, I got it changed out. I got it sitting here. It's got the clear glass in it. I got the lights like I normally play. This is my normal lighting for when I'm playing golf. Now, I'm going to move this ball. You can see the box, okay? Okay. So let's move it around a little bit. So there. Read. 70. Well, this is a sand way, just 70. Okay. Let's see. Let's see if it reads, okay? You want to know? Okay. Now, you see it just picked up the ball right there, right? You see it? Nice bright read. Yeah. I just dropped the ball in. It got a read. Ready. Now, let's move it out. Box coming back. Move it in. Box come in. Got a read. Okay. Ready to go. Okay. One more. What's this? 55. Okay. Hit it, knocked it out of the box, but it read again. So I've got to read again. I'm ready to go. Okay. Comes up. Box, ball, read, done. Now, that's with a clear glass, no tint. Okay, let's start playing with this. Let's give it a test, okay? First, I'm gonna turn this light that you got, we're going bright. I don't know if you'll be able to see the screen. I'm gonna have it up so high. That light's on 100% of my face. Got to read. Now, let's go turn on. That one over there, let's crank it up. That's 100%. So I got 100% on that one, 100% on this one. Let's try it again. Boom. Got it? Read. Now, over my desk, over my couch, all the way up, out, in. That's wanting to put. I putted it with a wedge. I might put it again. But we don't really care if I hit it or not. What would you care about? You got to read. Now, I got every light in this room on except them two up over there. Here, hold on. Okay, we just turn them up to daylight, blow them up. 100% on the daylight bulb up there. Okay, what's this do? We're in a room. We're in a bright room, guys. I mean, it is bright. Ready? Okay, see if it brings it back in. Got to read. See? Okay, guys, we're in a bright room. Lights on everywhere. Got to read 7-1. Yeah. Now, I have the lights up so bright in this room that I can see the screen, but it's so washed out that I can't barely. There's so much light in here, I can't. I can read it, but I can't really see it. Um, but it's reading with no screen, no color. It's wide open light. Now, what else can we do to mess it up, make it hard? I have misreads before because of this light right here. This thing went straight into pretty much right at the face of the camera the way I had it tonight. It was giving me problems. Now, so the desk camera with a little light on it's now shining right at it. It's still locked on. It comes back out, comes back in. Now I'm gonna pull it over to my putting mat. I've thrown every light in the room at it. Throw some of that at it too. Okay, I'm kind of flustered. I'm trying to figure out why is the glass tinted? I mean, I always, I guess it's going to be a big jump here, but I always assumed it was to filter out things to let the cameras work and do things they needed to do and that kind of thing. But now I'm at the point of I think it was on there just so it looked better. I mean, just honest to God truth, I think it was on there just to make it look better. Because what can you do different than what I'm doing right now to it? I've got the light wide open. I got the light low. I've got, I've tried every way I know, and it's read everything. Every time I put a ball down, it reads it. So ready to go. What I care about, guys, is why do we have a smoked glass on a machine that needs all it can get? Because I haven't overcome it. I'm gonna have to send this to people that are smarter than me and people that can hit it a lot further than me to test this. So um, before I start selling these, I've got a couple of people going to be doing some testing. So we're going to put some speed at it and see if it makes any difference. And we're going to set one up with a tint and one regular, and we're going to use them side by side and see what the difference is. I cut polycarbonate on my CNC machine, and I cut it all to the right same size, and I put the little shelf on the side of it, where it goes in the slots, and it's perfect as far as the fit. But if we don't have to put tint on them, that just makes one step I don't have to do, and y'all don't have to pay for. And I just don't really see why we'd want to put it on them unless you're worried about the way it looks. Smoked glass off the front, okay? I mean, that's got to admit, that is pretty sexy looking. Okay, y'all see that? That's pretty sexy looking. But if you take that off of it and put a clear one, we're getting all the reads. The lights aren't overwhelming it anywhere. And I'm trying to find out what the downside is of having a clear one on. Right this minute, I ain't found it, especially when it's polycarbonate. I mean, how hard is this polycarbonate? I don't know, but we're going to find out. You want to know? We'll find out. Let's just find a way. This is the clear polycarbonate that I picked up. This piece has got a hole cut in it right here and a little scratch in it right there. But I'm going to put it down here on the floor on this piece of carpet right here in front of me. I got the plastic end of the hammer. Ready? And these are the ones that come in the machine. It's already broke because it come out when it got hit by a golf ball. We'll see what I can hit it pretty good. You ready? Turn it this way so I don't hit my finger. One time. See that? Ready? Guess we figured out they'll hold up, didn't we? We see that if you hit this in one good time, it went another piece, broke another piece. And we see we beat on that one right in here. And you can see where I scuffed it up, from hitting it. But there's not a crack anywhere in it. I mean, so polycarbonate, it's 1/8 inch polycarbonate. I put a 1/16 of an inch bevel on each edge so it slides down in the cover just like the original. And you put the bevels toward the front when you slide it down in. And other than that, I don't know why we'd want a tint one because it's working perfect without a tint and it takes the abuse. And if you put a tint, then you just got to worry about something else now. I'm thinking maybe you could maybe put a dark tint on it and have sunglasses for it for outside. It'd be something to think about down the road. But right now, I'm just trying to get these working, make sure they do what I think they're going to do, make sure they're tough, which I just think we just figured that part out. We're good there. They fit perfect in the case. You just seen it slide in a few minutes ago. And so, we're going to be ready to go. And the biggest thing is test, and make sure that it's getting full reads, not missing anything. So that's my plan. So my normal lighting setup when I play golf in here is what I'm going to change this to. Okay, so right now, just watch out, and I'm going to change all the lighting back the way it is when I play. So I normally do is this. I'll take this down back over here to about something like that. Take this one down here, get it out of my face and all crazy. Probably about 13 or so, I think it is. Then we go to this one here. We're going to change it to TV time, and then we're going to turn it way down here where we normally keep it out in the front, right there in front of the screen. And then we should everything be set up, ready to go again. So now let's it wants me to putt, so let me just do a putt. Yeah, it's got a read right now. I'm gonna take the ball out, box come back, box come in, got a read, ready to go. So 8'4". Okay. That's all I can tell you guys. It reads with all the lights on or just down to the chill lights with the nice bright projector, the way I like to run it when I'm inside here playing golf. I can make them pretty good on my CNC. I got a program already wrote, and I just put a piece on, start hitting the button. And if I don't have to tint them, price of them just came way down, because if I was going to have to tint them, they were going to be a pain in the butt, and they were probably going to be expensive. But if all I got to do is cut them out and take the burr off of them and send them to you and let you pull the plastic off of it on both sides, that'll make our life better and your life better, and it'll be a better piece. So I'm working on it. I'll try to have everything together and fixed up and ready to go here within a few days. And yeah, it's just doing what it's supposed to do. So gotta be careful on that foot. I step on that wrong foot and it hurts. 70 right here. Let's get this and hit it. Okay, did it go in? It's in and it read. It's locked on. And it was all the way on the front of the box. Y'all see that? So 64.6. Okay. That thing backed up. Did you see that? 92.24 backspin. So it's picking up spin. Launch direction was 0.6. Yeah, well, I mean, I'm kind of right down the line all the time, guys. That doesn't change much. So yeah, had just a touch of left in it because I got that little draw, and that's all it's got. I mean, so yeah, I don't know. If y'all can tell me a reason for it to be tinted, then we'll look more into tinting them. But as of right now, I'm not going to go to the trouble. Okay, I guess that's the low down skinny on the cover. I mean, on the screen. A clear one works just perfect for me. And I don't know about anybody else, but it works perfect for me. And if you cut it right and put a little edge on it and make it out of polycarbonate, you can beat it with a hammer and it'll still be there. So you seen the way I hit that piece of thing on the carpet. If you ever hit that machine that hard, I'm thinking something's going to break inside the machine. It ain't got to worry about that piece of glass. Okay, so yeah, that was a whack. It's not like it was a bunch of whacks, and if it takes that and don't break, that's some tough material. So guys, take care. Y'all be good. And why didn't they do that to start with? It's what I want to know. Yeah, but yeah, guys, put in the comments if you would. Is there smoke glass on there? What's the reason? What you think? Because after you've seen it work and read with all the different lighting conditions, do you think like I do that it's on there to make it look better? Or do you think it's on there for a reason for it doing something? Or was that there's something they were put on trying to use it outside and they gave up on it? That's the three thoughts that I had in my brain. Okay, so y'all tell me what you think. See y'all next time. I got to go. Got a lot to do.